Welcome to Smith Bros Shirt Company, and today we're going to be talking to you about our farm model.
So, if you already watched the train video, or you're watching this one first, check this out. If you haven't seen the train video, go check that out. It should be a little older, a little newer. I think I upload the train video first, but anyway, let's talk about this farm, boys.
Okay, so here we have this is the equipment shed. In here we have a lot of tractors and grain carts. Over here we have four-wheelers, but I don't really get about the four-wheelers.
Why they're so big.
They're the size of the tractor, you know. So we have
horse trailer, and then there's two cultivators, anhydrous ammonia, a pickup truck, some fence back there.
So this shed initially came with the roof, but you took it off because you wanted people to be able to see
it.
inside.
And we got some hot glue on it, and yeah. And then this grass.
Just wait.
This grass is temporary since it's not. It's just temporary.
We have a nice little sweet corn plot right here.
Yeah, this is the
that's
family
testing.
sweet corn patch.
Yeah, they use it for testing sometimes too.
So there's a test plot over. Okay, so let's
over here we have some square bales
and round bales.
So basically, I'll show you what's under here. So it's a wood pallet, and then on a table, and then there's this styrofoam. And
right.
Yeah.
So you can flip it either way. On the bottom right here, there's just regular styrofoam, but that stuff makes it textured for the fields over here.
Yeah, show them this textured stuff. So this is textured.
Textured stuff.
Let's show them the horse area. So
Horse and cattle.
Horse and cattle. We didn't have quite enough gate so far, so we mixed the horse and cattle, but someday we'll make some fence over there.
Yeah, we'll probably do some more homemade fence. You can't really see it too well because it's over there.
So right
I showed
here,
you that in the
they're
train
backing,
video.
they're charting. They just unloaded some more horses, and so they're back. They're about to take it back out, and then
the truck is really muddy.
So we bought these at a hobby shop in Ames. I think isn't it literally called the hobby shop?
Yeah. Make sure if you're looking for a new hobby, make sure to go check them out there.
Yeah, we don't live in Ames or Des Moines, but I've already mentioned those. The biggest hobby shop that I could really find anywhere close to us it's in Urbandale.
Oh yeah.
Called
and there's this one in Des Moines. So basically, these are just storage for feed.
They're made to go on a train, but a lot of farmers use them.
Even on our farm, we use them and for calving, you can put them in there and to store stuff.
We spray painted them to make them look dirty in the barnyard.
Yeah, so pretty much what our farm does is we have like 2 or 3 of these. They're like $6,000 in real life. You get them after they're used on the train yard. So what we do is we put them in the pen with the calves
to give them somewhere nice and warm.
And then we put cornstalk bales in there and lay them on the ground,
and it keeps them nice and warm.
Yeah,
and they really like it.
Now this initially would have had a reefer on it because some of those have that, and this is one of the ones. But we would have taken that out if we had that on the farm because we want it to be warm, not cool.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool.
Right
this cow just calved. As you can see, there's a little baby black Angus on the ground. But we
these
mostly
are dairy cows.
Yeah, we have Holsteins, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So then there's just some hay bales out for them to eat, and then this is unfinished.
This is gonna be like
fields and maybe another shed and stuff over there. But if we go over here, this tractor is really stuck down. It was really muddy, and they haven't gotten out. And he's starting just to start.
So this is a unique way we did this. We made a cutout in our styrofoam, and then we put the tractor in there, and then we put potting mix around it to look like it was stuck. Here we have the Steiger.
He's starting to cultivate, and I cut those.
Steiger got bought by Case IH in like the 80s or the 90s, so now the Case tractors that look like that, that's what they are. But the Steiger, we actually have an OG Steiger that's green like that on our farm, and it's a machine, but it doesn't have a PTO, just like this one. And so he's pulling, what's he got here?
A cultivator.
Cultivator?
Or a disc. Yeah, that's a disc, I think.
No, it's cultivator. And then
and as you can see, he's actually digging down into the foam. So it's kind of cool.
Okay. So over here we have our co-op. I'll move this. We bought this co-op at a hobby shop.
The Ames one,
The
I
Ames
believe.
hobby shop, and we built it all together. Then we
As an experiment, kind of. As
Yeah.
you can, we used
hot
glue instead of hobby glue. We didn't do all of the.
It's kind of temporary.
We didn't do all the little parts. We didn't paint it or anything, but
It's kind of cool.
yeah.
So they'll come around here, and then
the tractors will drive through. And there'll
even
be
so.
vents on the ground, and they'll drive over the vents, and they'll just dump. Usually they do it with a semi, and they have
And
drop out the bottom, and
This
it goes
is
through the vents.
this
and
is
get-
movable, and we can even put that over so the train can fit through there.
Yep.
So they'll come around.
The train does fit through here, so if you want to do, if you want one of these on your train layout, it's a great option.
So
Just
then-
make sure you're running HO scale.
Cause
Yeah, make sure the train.
yeah, you gotta move it around just to get it just right.
And what's this corn plot right here?
This is the test corn plot. Well, this would be our cornfield, but our own co-op, the farms. But
Yeah, this is our own elevator.
But this
in the
would
layout.
just be their test plot. They have a test plot right over here, and they have some dirt that they're dumping out.
Okay.
So then the trucks will come around here, and then they'll circle out back and go back into the road.
So what they do in real life, what they do is first, they'll wave the truck. Ooh, fire truck out there. First they'll what they'll do? Look at them, fire truck.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonder if there's any more coming. Sorry, this is off topic, but
They were back there. See them? Right there.
oh yeah.
There they go. This would have been a fire.
Maybe, or maybe they're just
yeah, maybe they were.
getting the gas flowing or something.
So, what they do in real life, I don't know what order they do it in. Do they wave the truck first?
Well, they weigh the truck.
Yeah, they weigh the
the truck and they test how wet it is.
Yeah,
and
they have a probe that goes in and
it's
tests.
like this is kind of the probe right here.
And then they go and dump it in the
So
out.
I'll tell the start to finish product. So first, well, not the start product. Ooh, look at that!
Oh, it's a
What is that?
hearse.
for the caskets.
Yep.
Sorry, off topic.
But
That's one of the reasons I like coming here. There's a lot to see because we live in the country and I never get to see like all
the town.
So there'll
That
be
much?
vents under here, and
Wait, let me
you
tell.
have a hopper on the bottom here after this, so you can go and then you open it and it all comes through there.
Okay.
So what they do first is they unload the corn from the combine in an auger into the tractor, and then the tractor brings it back to the semi and unloads it into the semi. Then the semi will drive to a co-op like this. First they'll drive the co-op. I mean, not the co-op. They'll drive the semi onto a weighing, like a scale, and they'll weigh it, and they'll test how much moisture is in the corn. It could be beans. They might do it differently. So then they'll go dump it through vents in the floor, like we were talking about, through the bottom of the semi trailer. Then they'll weigh the truck again, and however
But much less the truck
yeah,
weighs.
less
To
the
get
truck
paid.
weighed, they'll
Yeah.
get paid for.
I just wanted to show you this. This is all beat up and we don't use it.
It's an old air seeder
This is
toy.
an air seeder. So the seed would go in here. It's not a pointer. It's kind of.
When I was really little, I picked off all the tires and that wheel
So that
came
would be
on.
connected then a tractor.
It's 1/64th anyway.
And they
so
toll it.
it's not really for us. Just an old part we have in case we ever need to salvage.
Then over here might be another equipment shed.
Yeah, we
We'll
talked
get
about
rid of
that's empty
that,
space.
maybe.
And in the future, we might even extend the train to go all the way around the thing.
Maybe,
I
and
don't-
we can make it higher.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that pretty much.
That about wraps up our farm tour. Again, if you haven't seen the train tour, it's really cool, so go check that out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Smith Roast Star Puppy.